something hit it. Had it on there for a minute. Fuck. Alright people, let me give you a quick recap what happened during that, with the video and over that weekend. So, got down there Friday, still fishing on the dock. I didn't catch anything, but my uncle caught, I guess it's a stingray. He caught stingray, a couple catfish. Somebody on the dock caught a decent sized catfish. I had bites, but they wouldn't catch. Then Saturday morning, got up, brought the kayak with me, put it out there, floated around for a little bit. Like I said, I had some good bites, nothing but bite. So still learning how to use the fish in that water. I was trying to like maybe use something that looked like bait, but it wouldn't work very well. So I switched it up and put like a little crack and crawl on, and that kind of worked a little. And then I got to this one dock to fish under, and I didn't see the bait like box under for minnows. So I threw it under there, and then when I threw it under there, it caught, I don't know how, but where the handle is, the hook caught under there. And I'm like, oh great. Luckily the dock's tall enough to get under it, so I got under it. I had to put my other pole next to me, so I did that. I didn't realize where I was under the dock, and then the pole just slid in the water, and I heard it hit the water. And I tried to go for it, but if I reached a little too far, I was gonna tilt. The current was strong. So what happened with the pole was it went in the water. After it went in the water, I was done. Done for the day. I was like, great, I lost the pole. It wasn't an expensive pole, but still, it's a pole. Don't matter how much you pay for it. It could be $5, $10, whatever, how much it was. It's a fishing pole. And I was like, great, I lost one. So I stopped the video. Wasn't mad, but I was kind of annoyed, mad. So I went back to the beach area where my mom was, went to her, looked at her, and I was like, well, I'm down a pole. I waited about around 30 to 40 minutes, and I was like, you know, well, I'm gonna go back to that dock and see how deep it is, and maybe see if I can walk around under it or swim under it and try and find it, if it's still there. So I went to the dock, used the paddles to see how deep it was. It wasn't that deep. I was like, okay, so it's not that deep. There's a little beach area. I parked the kayak. Then I walked down to under the dock. And when I got to the dock, the water was like somewhere up to here. So I got there, and I'm hanging on to the dock to do a lot because, like I said, the current was strong. It was pushing me. So when I got to the dock, got under it, hang on to it. I'm floating around with my feet. I stepped on something. I was like, ooh, might be it. I stepped on it, brought it up. Next thing you know, my pole. I'm like, wow. The current did not take it. It's pushing me around, but how come I didn't take the pole? It's confusing. So I brought that up out of the water. And there's people nearby and looked at me and kind of confused face, like, you just bring that pole out of the water? Where'd that come from? So Went back to my kayak. Went back, got better attitude and all that. And it's like, yep, found it. Lucky. So I didn't even fish really no more that day. Well, I kind of did, you know, but not a whole lot. But yeah. Then I stopped fishing. When I stopped fishing, I got in the water and swam. It was hot. My back was red about probably my shirt. After that, that night, we went back to the dock to fish more. I think we were using shrimp as bait this time. The last time Friday night they were using something, I don't know what they were using, but Saturday night we were using shrimp. And then I had some bites, but I couldn't get them on. But my uncle caught catfish and stepdad caught, it's called a croaker. When it comes out of the water, it croaks. It's weird. It's weird noise. He caught that, and then not sooner than later, I caught one. I'll post a picture of the fish up on here so you can see what it looks like. But I mean, I caught that, and then late at night, it was, didn't catch much anymore. But yeah, Friday night, like I said, Friday night we went down, caught, they caught, like I think it was a stingray, and then some catfish, and then Saturday night caught croakers and catfish. And went back to the house, chilled with the family. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment if you want some fishing stories. I might have a few to tell. But yeah, comment if you want some stories. I can do some of those. Like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.